Welcome. Have a seat. I am happy to see you here again learning more about psychology. But if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Now let's start. Neurons, also known as nerve cells, are the basic unit of the nervous system. They are responsible for receiving, processing, and transmitting information throughout the body. The structure of a neuron is specialized to allow it to perform these functions efficiently. The main parts of a neuron are the cell body, dendrites, axon, and axon terminal. The cell body, or soma, contains the nucleus and other organelles that are responsible for the basic functions of the cell, such as metabolism and protein synthesis. Dendrites are thin, branching extensions of the cell body that receive signals from other neurons or sensory receptors. The axon is a long, slender projection that carries signals away from the cell body to other cells, such as muscles or other neurons. The axon terminal, also known as the terminal boutron, is the end of the axon where it makes contact with other cells. One of the most important structures of a neuron is the cell membrane, which surrounds the entire cell and separates the inside from the outside environment. The cell membrane is composed of a lipid bilayer, which is made up of two layers of phospholipid molecules. The lipid bilayer is selectively permeable, meaning that it allows some substances to pass through while preventing others from entering the cell. This is important for maintaining the proper balance of ions and other substances within the cell. Inside the cell, several organelles are important for the function of the neuron. The nucleus is the largest organelle in the cell and contains the cell's genetic material, or DNA. The DNA provides instructions for the production of proteins, which are essential for the functions of the cell. There are also several other organelles, such as the endoplasmic reticulum and the Golgi apparatus, which are involved in the synthesis and transport of proteins and other molecules within the cell. The dendrites and axons of a neuron are specialized for receiving and transmitting information, respectively. Dendrites are covered with tiny protrusions called dendritic spines, which increase the surface area available for receiving signals from other neurons. The axon is insulated with a layer of myelin, which helps to speed up the transmission of signals along the axon. At the end of the axon terminal contains tiny sacs called vesicles, which contain neurotransmitters and chemical substances that are used to transmit signals to other cells. In summary, the structure of a neuron is highly specialized to allow it to receive, process, and transmit information efficiently. The cell body, dendrites, axon, and axon terminal all play important roles in this process, and the cell membrane and various organelles within the cell help to maintain the proper function of the neuron. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or suggestions for future content, please don't hesitate to comment and reach out.